Good morning, everybody. We didn't have any posts yesterday. Yesterday, we went into town to get supplies. Klamath Falls, when we leave this mountain, it's about 78, 79 miles into Klamath Falls. So by the time we drove there, and then I guess everybody goes into Klamath Falls to get their supplies on Saturday. It took us, we didn't get home until dark, and then had to unload the truck. And we couldn't get anything done yesterday. But today, so far, oh, there's the beautiful view. Today, so far, we're working. Well, when I talked to you last, I was working on the tanks, and the spray paint wasn't doing any kind of a good job. So today, my job is to get all the water tanks painted. And I'm just using flat black exterior paint. And then we're gonna, hopefully, well, Sebastian and Sam have been working on the garage. So we got the whole top and one side just about in on the side. And then we're going to do the other side in the back. So they're working on that. And they're going to have to take a break when these boards are dry, because I'm going to paint them. I'm going to put my first coat on them in just a minute. Then finish my last tub. Then I'm going to flip all the tubs over. And I'm going to paint the bottoms that aren't painted. And give the outsides one last coat. But I'm going to get the boards painted. Because Sebastian, they got to get the solar panels put up. And then we got to get the water tanks back in the metal cages. And we've been leaning the solar panels up on the back of the trailer. But now we probably have one more week realistically before the snow starts. And so we are just working as hard as we can. We're going to make a stand for the solar panels with these boards. We could just use the boards just like that, but you know I'm OCD. So, and they need to last us, forever. So I'm going to try to take care of those. We've got to put up a fence for the dogs. They're just used to being a little loose, running around their big fenced-in backyard back in town. And they're not real happy on these cables. But it is what it is. We are going to put a temporary fence for the winter, is what we're thinking, from the side of the trailer right there by that window. Just out and around, and probably enclose it there at the front porch, at the deck, so we can let them out and they can run around a little bit. And we've decided to make a doggy door out of this window. And Zeus wants outside, I know. I think we've decided to take a board, put 2 hinges, one on each side, and then put the hinges, attach them to the plastic of the window. And then we'll have a doggy door. We can just open up the door, let him out, let it back in. And then for when I need it locked, I'll just put like a regular, one of those side locks like you see in most bathrooms. It's just a little slides right in, slides right over. But I'll put that sideways so it can slide down into the window seal and lock that up. We worked on wood yesterday, so when tools are charging or whatever, we just pick another project to work on until the tools charge up, and then we just keep going back around. I am going to go back into Albany. Amtrak has a train station down here in Klamath, downtown Klamath. It leaves for Albany, Salem every morning at 7:45. So I think I'm going to get a ride down off the hill, catch an Amtrak to Albany, get a taxi from Amtrak to the house, and then I'm going to hop in the car, drive the car back here. So it's just going to be a quick down and dirty, get off there, get off the taxi, get in the car, throw a couple tools in there, and get right back here, straight back here. So tomorrow will be a long day. But it'll be okay. We will give you an update a little later before we go in for the evening. It gets dark about, well, by 4:30 in the afternoon. So that's our time limit right now. That's what we're working with, is about 7 o'clock in the morning. Maybe 8 till the frost melts, until 3:30, 4 o'clock. We'll give you an update. Like and subscribe. Thank you. And Blutus is going to say hi. Blutus, where'd you go? Boo Boo? Are you going to tell everybody hi? You going to say hi? Speak, Boo Boo. Ruff! Ruff! Speak for Mama. Ruff! Good boy. Ruff! Say like and subscribe. Ruff! Yeah, all right. Bye, everybody. Have a good day.